All right, this is Iron Man by Black Sabbath. We're going to start out with this depressing the big string, the big E string below the nut here. That's how you get that thing. Just got to press real hard on that string back there. Do that a few times. And then we got this chord riff. So that's a B power chord. You got 7 and 9. Slide up to the 10 and 12. Hit the 10 again, go to the 12, hit the 12 again. So come up here to the 15 and 17 power chord. You go 3 times, that half step down. So 15 to 14 3 times. So you could either kind of like 3 times of that, or the last one can kind of just slide downwards. And that's 10, 10, 12, 12. Okay, so let's try that. 3, 4. And kind of hit a big slide down there to get down to the next one. Okay, then we do a single note thing. 7 on the E, 5, 5, 7, 7 on the A, and then we got 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4 pull-offs on the D. Okay, so it's 5, 5, slide to 7, hit the 7 again, slide it. Let's try that riff. 3 and 4 and... Okay, so here's our new part. We got 7 twice on the E, 5 with a little bend back to that 7. So 6, 5, 5, 5, 0, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then it starts again. And with 5, 5, 5 right there. And you got your chords again. And when he's doing that riff without the chords, just the single note, that's where the actual verse is. So when you hit that last one, you're gonna hold this E power chord, 7 and 9 there, and the A and D, and then the D power chord, and then we have a new riff. This is gonna be the B power chord, 7 and 9 on the top 2. Okay, so that was 2 power chords up top here, and then 7, 10 on the E string, to 7 on the A, and then 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9 down on the D2. We do that twice. We're back to the chord. E power chord, D power chord. We have that riff again. And then we're back in the pre-verse chords again. we're gonna have another verse. Chords again. And then that B riff. E chord. D chord. B riff again. Okay, now we're going to jump up to this new thing and we're going to modulate to a new key. Okay, so that's 11 to 9 on the D. 11, 10, 9, 7. That's 7, 7, 9, 9 there. So 3 and 4 and. Okay, I'm going to walk you through this solo nice and slow. So we got. We're back in it. Okay, so let's break that solo down a little slower. So we got. That's your first measure. Next measure. Okay, so those two together, 3 and 4 and. Now this next one. Okay, so that one is. Okay, so just take these are all pentatonic stuff. Take it again. We got. Okay, so that was a new measure. New one goes. So we got 9, 11. Going straight up there. Those are twice as fast, 16th notes. Next one goes. So those two measures goes. Okay, so that new measure. Next one. Next one. And then next one. So from the bend here, we got. Let me just hammer in this. Chords. And then we have another verse. We got this riff. Okay, and then we got a new thing. The bass comes rumbling in. We're going to have the... We got a couple more of those things where we bend below the nut. And then we have this interlude. Okay, so it's 7-5-7 on the A, 5-7-5, 7-5-7. So that's 4s and 5s on the D. So 4-5, 4-5, hammer on, pull off to the D note over here. Okay, then we have a solo on this one that's going to go like. So that slides into the 7 on the A, and then we got 5, 7, 7, 9 to 7 to 9. So 7, 9 on the G. Big bends on the 9. Kind of come up in here, slide up in here, 10s and 12s. Then we got a descending riff here. And then this one goes. Let's hit that solo one more time, and it kind of ends on that riff there. So we got. And it finally ends with. All right, Iron Man, Black Sabbath. Talk to y'all soon.